I don't report to him. We're colleagues, we work together, but he had no legal authority to talk about this. It's a federal issue, very clearly, but I got approached by a couple of folks representing the Syrian American community who wanted to buy 106 vacant lots in a very distressed neighborhood in southwest Pontiac. And they also were buying an elementary school. And so I met with them and learned about what their interest was, felt very clearly that having 106 new homes would be a benefit to Oakland County's tax base and would help rebuild that neighborhood. And so it's pretty much a slam dunk. And so when he came out and kind of piped off about this business, he had no legal basis for that. And I think that maybe one of my concerns is his comments do such a disservice to the men and women in law enforcement and the intelligence community who are not just sitting around twiddling their thumbs, and it didn't take Paris for them to contemplate a refugee, a terrorist hiding as a refugee. They're smart people. And so I think that we have to have faith in them. And, the vetting process is very thorough, but it really just comes down to that, we're a melting pot, and I think it's best for us to embrace that because I think it's a source of strength.
So where does that stand right now?
Where it stands is that it is moving ahead. The developers are in the process of meeting with members of the community. We had a community meeting the other day with the leaders from District 1, which is where that's located. It was overwhelmingly positive. The more that people learn about it, the more open that they've been. And I think that the initial comments there were just coming from a place of fear. But after the hysteria settles down, people are like, oh, okay, well, new homes, that's a good thing, and new families for our school district, that's good too.
And I guess the last thing to be clear, it's not restricted for Syrian refugees.
No,
you're just trying to kind of market it to them.
That's exactly it. It would just be a niche, for the development. But it would be, the homes would be put out on the market and be made available to anybody, in Pontiac or anywhere else. And there would simply be, some culturally competent services that would be made available at the school as a resource. But there would be a ton of other people that would live there, and it would be the same kind of blending that we've enjoyed in this country.
And would the development also operate as a mosque?
No. This development didn't have any religious component.
Okay.
It was meant to be homes
Syrians are very mixed anyway.
and social services, right.